Hey, baby. Got a couple comments I'm gonna read for you, old girl. What you doing over there?
Wala man.
Huh?
Wala.
You so beautiful.
Ana.
What?
Ana. Ana.
Let me make sure the volume's up here. Old Steven Spielberg didn't want to do any technology, so I said, you know what? You can see me in the screen, right? All right,
Nagkarat na. Why signal?
What?
No signal. Your Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi?
Baby, I got outstanding Wi-Fi here in Thailand. It's got to be the Philippines. All right, I'm gonna read you a comment, baby. Okay? Okay. This is on the video where the comments on about my tent.
Okay. Burn that thing.
How you loaned out my tent without my permission.
You want me to burn that?
Okay, listen. This viewer, Senor Wonderful, says, I was married to a Filipina and she would give my stuff away without asking me. She gave away my TV, a large pillow, and other stuff that I had. We lived in the USA, and we made a trip to Manila to visit her family, and I discovered... What? Do you want to listen to the story or no?
I'm listening.
We made a trip to Manila to visit her family, and I discovered my bed sheets on her brother's bed. She had mailed to the PI.
No, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Is she going to give the stuff more? Of course. She's going to give that to her family. She have a family, so where is she going to give it, no? Mga talasan mo eh.
Baby, did you hear the first part of it? That it was his stuff that she gave away.
You have a living partner or wife. Of course, what is your stuff? Is that her stuff also?
But she gave it away without his knowledge or permission.
Why did it the permission? Okay, why did it do? Maybe the stuff already in the garage or in the storage.
She gave away the man's TV. She gave away the man's TV and a large pillow.
I give the crocodile or the teddy bear. What's wrong with that? Oh my God, you guys.
Because you didn't ask me. I'm the one who bought the tent, baby.
That's my tent, though. That's my house. You know the house in a village, though. It's signal light. Signal light.
Why is there no signal? We have the fastest internet in the Philippines. I don't know why her internet is slowly. We have 1 gig up and 1 gig down. I told her to restart it. It ain't mine. I got 1 gig up and 1 gig down here. And it actually clocks in at over 1 gig. That's one good thing about Thailand and the Philippines, folks. You've got great fiber optic internet at reasonable prices. I got family members who live within an hour of a major metropolitan area, and they're basically still on the equivalent of dial-up because there's no fiber in their area. Less than 100 miles from a major metropolitan area in America. Well, they got DSL, whatever it is. Unbelievable. America is way behind the times as a whole, in my opinion, on technology compared to places like this. They just are. Did you restart the whole internet system?
Only the Filipina.
Baby, I meant just turn your iPad off and turn it back on.
Yeah, that's what I did. My iPad too.
Okay, anyway, back to the conversation, baby. Good job. You're much clearer now. Okay? But let's back to the conversation. This woman gave away the man's a big pillow.
Yeah, she's going to give whatever she's going to give to her family. Oh my gosh.
But what if he really enjoyed lounging on that big pillow and she gives it away?
Of course, she's not going to give their family if you guys do not use that. You guys don't use that, so they just stock in the stock room and then the garage or whatever they stock that, they just stock in there. Filipina don't give it. It's they still using you still using the tent? You still using the
Baby, it's not the point. It's the point that you give away our stuff without our permission.
Ang puti nyo sige mo blah 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 blah. Sige mo blah 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 blah. That's my answer.
Okay. Then the man takes a trip to the Philippines and his sheets are on her brother's bed in Manila. The man bought the sheets at Walmart, thought they were at his house, had no idea that the kuya was sleeping on the sheets in Manila. You don't have a problem with that?
Wala.
No problem.
Wala.
You don't care about the big pillow? The man bought a big pillow, wanted to enjoy the big pillow, and now it's gone.
Buy another pillow.
Just buy another one. That's the Filipina solution.
Wait, cannot her wife, she not give to her family if he's still using that?
Yeah, but an extra pair or extra set of sheets in the storeroom in case something happens to the ones you got. You don't got to go buy a new set. You just go to the store.
I think that's not the only shit she got. We have a lot of shit in the stock room.
Okay. All right, here's the other comment, okay? We're just trying to explain and bridge intercultural relationships.
Next time when I go back in the village or tent, look, burn that tent.
All right, well let's get to the next comment. I wouldn't put too much stock in the tent, whether you're a foreigner or an OFW. It's not at all uncommon for family or extended family to take advantage like this. Baby, listen to the comment, please. Listen.
I don't have comment.
My wife has spent 30 years working overseas. In the 17 years before I met her, her family did the same. Her mother would sell a refrigerator, furniture, a gift that was given to her by my wife, and not say anything.
It's not this thing. My mother, she not sell that. Okay? It's not the same.
And you're right. She didn't sell the tent. She gave it away to your sister.
She not away. May I clear? She did not give away. She let her borrow.
Okay.
It's that.
Okay, but I'm talking about the commenters, the viewers' comment here. Her mother would sell a refrigerator or furniture that his wife had given her. So the wife would buy the mom a refrigerator, and then when the mom needed money, she would just sell the refrigerator.
Up to them. That's not mine, but no, not sell the refrigerator, tent, whatever, and then you're not going to sell that TV. If I'm the one who said, "Ma, sell that," she's going to sell that.
Okay, well, it doesn't belong to you anyhow. It belongs to Forrest G.
That's why That's why they're sell, because that's not belong to them. That's for Forrest J. Okay.
He's the owner of all that stuff. So I don't think your sister called Forrest G and asked him for permission to take that tent. Moving right along. Her sisters would pawn or sell clothing or food sent in a Balik Bayan box meant for other family members. It's very common. There should be no need to ask why. So they would send his wife's family a Balik Bayan box, but her sisters would just take everything inside the Balik Bayan box and sell it instead of giving it away.
I don't know about them. I just care about my family. I don't know about what they're doing. That's their life. Gosh. Ako yan nila. In my head, it's... And so I don't want to hurt you. Get your comment. We have so many blah blah blah. Dapat dito Teresa, masa ba to? Yastay.
Okay. Here's one just...
Dapat dito yung karang ko na. Ang buhatin niyo.
Baby, speak English, please. All right, here's a comment directed for you, okay? Fatima, it's importante to ask before borrowing or using another person's property.
That's my property. That's my property too. That's not neighbor property.
Marcos is very generous, but he deserves the respect of speaking to him first before borrowing his property.
Oh, that's my property too. Oh my God, that's not the neighbor. Marcos always property of Marcos. That's my property too, because Marcos doing like that to me every.
An apology is in order and expected for assuming that Marcos's property is free to take without asking. So
That's my property.
So I'm waiting on my apology for you taking my tent and giving it to your sister without my permission.
I'm not give.
Maybe just say it. Just say the two words.
No,
I'm sorry.
Not give. No, I'm not give. Okay, sorry for you, but I'm not saying sorry for you.
Just say you're sorry.
Okay. Why, your property is my property.
And then you and your sister to just give me an apology. I'm sorry, King Marquitos.
Yeah, I sorry, Marquitos. Then I will burn that.
Easy, babe. Well, after your sister and her boyfriend up in there doing the hibbity hibbity, you probably gonna need to burn that thing down. The bed too. I'm not sleeping in that tent no more.
Guys, your comment is getting worse now, guys. I cannot reach out. I cannot reach anymore.
Okay, baby. Well,
They have said just 3.
all right. Okay. Look, to help you understand how I feel and how this gentleman feels that his wife gave away his big pillow and his bed sheets. I'm gonna help you understand, okay? And what I'm gonna do when I get back there, I'm gonna give away all your clothes.
Oi, that clothes I'm still using, but that then it's not. You not use that, but my clothes I still using them.
I'm gonna give away half your shoes.
I'm still using. Oi, my shoes is only one.
You got a bunch of purses that you're not using. I'll give away all of them but one.
I only have one, no. I just only have one dong and one backpack dong.
I'm gonna give away that backpack.
Backpack of Forest J, the one that we keep using.
I gotta tax you somehow. I gotta let you know how it feels to have somebody else give your shit away without you knowing about it.
You not use that. You're here and the tent is in the village. You want the rat eat that?
The rat's not gonna eat my tent. He's too busy eating Flo's birth certificate.
Ayaw putting you in crazy naman.
Okay, baby. Well, that's all I wanted to do, baby. I just wanted to share. What? Okay, I just wanted to share those 3 comments with you. Okay? So you can... Don't you feel sorry for us foreign guys?
Manquitos, that's my tent too. You gave that to me because you said you just buy a tent, not to build a house.
Well, now you just gave... If that's the case, you just gave your house away. Now you got nowhere to live.
I was going to give that when I'm going to back to the village.
That tent's never going to be the same.
Nah, it's just...
It's going to smell like sweat.
Children broke that.
It's going to smell like sweat and roosters. Sweat and roosters. Okay, baby. All right. That's all I needed you for. Thanks for the conversation. You look beautiful. Look beautiful when you put your hair down.
I'm not putting my hair down.
All right. All right, baby. That's enough. I gotta go back to making an award-winning video here. Okay. All right. Talk to you later, baby. Give me a kiss. Give me a big kiss, baby. Mwah. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
I'll tell you one more thing too, okay? What? Hello? Okay. Folks, you see the stress I'm under. But that's just too funny. Thank y'all very much for the comment. Some of the comments coming across now are hilarious. But it's real life. You know, the dude... Just imagine, right? Imagine you bought these sheets. I'm just going to put myself in the gentleman's shoes and then I'll close it out. Imagine you bought these sheets like 3 years ago. I think most people, come on, most people in America got more than one set of sheets, right? Got a linen closet in America. You buy these sheets, you get them on sale, whatever. In the back of your mind, you're like, all right, I'm good on sheets for like the next 10 years. Got 4 or 5 sets on sale, brand new in the closet. I don't got to buy that no more. Forward planning. You think they're in the linen closet. Then 2 years later, you take a trip to Manila to see your wife's family and walk down the hallway and look in there, and there's her brother, the Kuya, laid up on your sheets that you bought at Walmart that you had in reserve, that you think and thought that you weren't going to have to buy any more sheets for 10 years. There's a dude laid up in there with his sweaty balls all over your Walmart sheets. 100% cotton. Laid up on your big pillow. At Rodney Dangerfield, sometimes we just get no respect. No respect. Want to marry Filipina? I'm just trying to explain to you what you're getting into. Is that every family in the country? No. But you get the middle class like halfway through the middle class and on down. Yep, that's the way it is. Upper middle class and on up, they don't need your sheets. But your chick, her family live in a bamboo shack in the village. Oh yeah, she's sending them shit like that every chance she gets. Just the way it is. Don't get mad. And again, folks, I'm not mad about that tent. We're in the entertainment game. It's funny. What would be funny as hell, it'd almost be worth me getting on a plane, going down there, and repossessing that tent. Like hire a couple queens to go to her village and take all their shit out of the tent. Just put it in place exactly where they had it. You know, take the tent away. Put all their shit there in the same place. So when Flo rolls up in the village, all her shit's there except for my tent. That'd be funny. It'd be funny for me. All right, folks, I'm about to go fire up my iron horse. I went for a big, long ride this morning. I've been up since 04. It's a beautiful day. I'm headed over to the beach. Might just go over there and get me a damn coconut. Just sit there and sip on a coconut, enjoy the view for an hour or two. Collect my thoughts on the beach. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.